Now let's talk about some protection in our template. So as you know, cell B and cell E are for the data inputs and rest of the cells are formula. That's the reason they have been colored separately. So yellow color is for the input cells, and these cells we want to keep always free for data input. So rest of the cells we want to lock it in order to protect the integrity of the model and make sure that nobody accidentally deletes any formula, because it will break our model entirely. So we are in this prepaid health insurance sheet, and we're going to be selecting from B6 till B65. So that I'll be selecting, and I'll be selecting again column E with the same range. I'll be selecting B3 as well, and for this particular template and for all the sheets, of course, we have to select this particular cell where we'll be inputting manually the opening prepaid balance for this particular prepayment, for example health insurance. Now you have to right click, format cell, and make them unlocked. Right? After doing that, go to the sheet tab, select it, right click, protect sheet, and you allowing select lock cell and select unlock cell. Apart from that, you're not allowing anything. So we'll put a password. A simple password would be PP for prepayment. We have to put it again and OK. Now our sheet is protected, except this particular cells where you can add figure. You can select other cells, but you cannot do anything. This ensures that nobody accidentally deletes any formulas and break the model. Similarly, you can do for all the sheets. So this was per example. Now you can apply similar technique, or you can do this before you copy the sheets as a multiple prepayment heads. Now similarly, you can protect this entire summary sheet, because here there is no input. This is all formulas, right? Except this particular column, you can keep it unlocked if you're going to increase it. So let's select this particular range and make it unlocked, and rest of the cells we want it locked with the same password. Now except this, all other cells are locked, because in this particular model scenario, in a simple formula based model, we are inputting these values manually. Similarly, in control panel, you can unlock these two cells because these are for the data input. So let's keep it unlocked and protect it with same password and same criteria. Now these two cells are available for input and rest of the cells are locked. So this looks like your model is professionally made, and you know that nobody can manipulate your model apart from those cells. So this is how you add protection to your model, and it will increase the reliance on the data output, which is the most important thing for accountants. There is one more way you can add protection without putting these formulas and sheet protection, which is by using array formulas. So these formulas we can convert into array, and I'll be discussing with you how you can protect. It won't be 100% protection, but it will add some level of protection, especially in the cells where we are putting array formula, which are these cells, like from column G till end of our model. So there you can put array formulas instead of simple formulas, and those particular ranges will be protected automatically. If somebody tries to enter anything or presses F2 in that formula range, that particular range where the array formula is, it won't allow it for any change. So I'll show you that particular technique in the later section of this course.